Good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. My name is Albert Shepard. This is for MRST 2355, I do believe, for Dr. Jennifer Lottis. This is my business contract law. I hope this will be sufficient. Now, on business law contract, I will be discussing the things called of the contract for business law. I will represent Smith Memorial Funeral Home, which will be the name of the funeral home that I open as I get finished with school. I will be the owner, founder, and CEO of that branch here in Longview, Texas, or Lone Star, Texas. I really haven't decided what location I'm going to do yet. But anyway, this is a fictional contract, and it will begin with me getting a contract with the local florist, which to handle all of my floral arrangement needs as a funeral home owner. All of my floral arrangements and everything that I need for funerals with the floral pieces, such as my casket sprays and stand up sprays and boutonnieres for all of the pallbearers, will come from the local florist here. And we will get a contract together, and I will be I want to say the name of it right, but I don't really know how to pronounce that name. I'll be the Tusserer. Uh, I'm looking for. I had wrote it down. I'll be the offerer. OFFERR. I'll be the offerer of the contract, and the local florist will be the offeree of the contract. We'll write up a contract, and we'll both read it over and everything, and then we'll sign it within front of a witness. And I like having legal status, so I'll after we both agree upon the contract and get it signed, I will have it notarized. Therefore, it will become a legal binding contract between me and the local florist here in the city, either Longview or Lone Star, wherever I decide to open up the funeral home. So, you know, also I'll have a contract with Batesville Casket Company to purchase all of my merchandise, my caskets, my urns, all of that. That will be a contract with them as well. And also, there will be a contract with McCauley and Son out of Gladewater, Texas, for all of my grave digging services. There will be a contract with them also, since I will not be doing none of the grave digging for my business. I will contract that out and that is with Macaulay and Son of Gladewater, Texas. So, there's basically a lot of contracts that will be done when I do open up the funeral home that I'm going to open up. And the reason I'm having that, I said that is because a business law contract, because like say for instance, I have a contract with you and the floor arrangement is not right, or you breached the contract. I have to know the law in order for me to go forth and to recouping the loss that I lost with you on the contract if I have to go to another business and and get their business to replace your business. So that's why it is very important to have a contract in place and to know all of the laws of the contract and know the do's and the don'ts of the contract and know who the offerer is and who the offeree is. In this case, I am the offerer. I'm offering it to these business, my business to these business to handle business with me. So there'll be the offerees. So that is what I'm doing now. And I'm just getting all of this all together and all of that. So it's gonna be okay to make it over and over and over to the new standards. But you must, I can't express it enough. You must keep adequate records of all of your contracts. If you're gonna make a contract, a year contract, you have it in your law in the writing. If you're gonna have it a contract for a long period of time, and that business law contract, this is what when you put on there, I, Albert Shepard, the owner of Smith Funeral Home, is wanting to contract Batesville Casket Company out for all of my merchandise supplies as of October 9th, 2022 until, and if you put a date on there, that's the title of that contract. But if you put a date, do not put a date on there, that contract is legal until you resubmit it and say, okay, we're going to end our contract at the end of this year or at the end of this quarter. Let's go there, end of this quarter. My quarters will be three. Every 3 months, I'll start a new quarter. So, say I started October the 6th, 2022, clean up until November the 19th of 2027. Okay, November the 27th, 19th of 2027, I go in, I say, hey, this is a new contract between me and you as of today from November the 19th, 2027 to January the 1st, 2028. Can you continue? So after the January 31st of 2028, that is it with us and our contract. Well, that contract ends on January 31st of 2028. And I'm through. We both walk away. I make sure that they're paid in full. When we do decide to split ways, there's no monies owed. There's no nothing owed. Everything we have legally fulfilled the contract between both parties. Both parties are okay. Both parties are acceptable. Both parties are agreeing to part separate ways. That is a business contract. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you learned about the business contract and like I did, and who's the offerer and who the offeree is. I am the offerer because I'm going to these local businesses to offer them my business. And they're the offerees because they're accepting my business. Thank you and have a great day. Attention Marines and family members who spent time at Camp Lejeune. If you spent time on base at